Hey team, we need to stop avoiding exercise when we feel injuries and start feeling our way through them in order to find more resilience within the body. Yesterday, I started with one leg deadlifts. And as I was going through these, I started to feel quite a bit of challenge in my lower body, as to be expected. Now, later on in the workout, I had 25 minutes of hill climbs. And so as I was moving up and down the hill, I started noticing that when I ran upward in a forward direction, my right ankle and around my right Achilles started being uncomfortable. Now, instead of blasting my way through and just putting up with it, I started going sideways. And as I went sideways, going in one direction felt good, going in the other direction did not. And so I challenged myself to go more in that direction that felt good, which allowed me to accomplish far more hill climbs. Now, as going sideways started to get tiring and uncomfortable, I then transitioned to backwards. And the combination of sideways and backwards allowed me to accomplish the hill climbs without having to stop, but without irritating that right ankle and Achilles further. Now, after that, I did a series of jumping pull ups. And so focusing on getting a full hang at the bottom and then standing, jumping, and pulling until my chest touched the bar. And as I was doing those repetitions, I really didn't feel anything around the ankle or Achilles. And for my final exercise, I then had standing broad jumps. Now, you would think that a 40-year-old man with some Achilles tenderness should avoid broad jumps altogether. But I didn't avoid them altogether. I started out doing single leg leaps. And I found that one direction felt better and the other direction felt worse. And so I started doing the direction that felt better. And as I went through this, then I found that I could jump straight ahead and land comfortably with both feet. And so I was able to accomplish quite a few broad jumps and didn't irritate the Achilles or the ankle at all. Now, normally you might hear, hey, if you've got Achilles or ankle irritation, don't do any running or jumping. Well, the process of being able to feel the irritation and then moving in ways that are slightly different but still similar allow me to build resilience around my body. And this resilience that's built around the body means that I can jump in many different ways, still accomplishing the explosive capacity, but without further creating irritation. And because I'm maximizing my range of motion, I'm opening up new pathways to drain inflammation out of the ankle and out of around the Achilles. When that inflammation gets drained out of the area as part of a natural resolution process, I don't create any further damage in that area. And so as a 40-year-old, I'm able to run and jump even if I experience temporary discomfort, it resolves by the next day. The principles of attuning to what your body is experiencing, then making small adjustments instead of an all or nothing with a giant pre-planned program, allow me to navigate all of the differences that my body requires, having had an extensive history when I was younger of ankle sprains and shin splints. Your irritations, pains, and injuries are not roadblocks to being a fitter version of yourself. They are merely guides that, if you understand how to navigate the process, you can be fitter than you ever thought possible. If you want help in this guidance to navigate an irritation, pain, or injury, feel free to reach out. All right, team, join the movement. Stay active.